Hello everyone, we got extra news for today's video. Now there has been a lot of news recently, guys, but we can see here from Stefan. Now this case was from a couple years ago, but this thread does give us a lot of information about the cases that Judge Netburn deals with. We can see here from Stefan, I discovered that Judge Netburn has posted a settlement information sheet on settlements for her own cases. XRP key points. 1. All hearings are strictly confidential. Any communication is not to be shared with the outside world. Now you guys can pause and read all of this because things are getting really interesting, guys. We can see we could pull out a lot of information from this. 2. Negotiations have no bearing on the ongoing case. Deadlines must still be strictly adhered to. 3. Judge Netburn acts as a mediator trying to bring the parties closer together. This is pretty much in the line with the impression I have gotten from her ruling so far. Judge wants to bring both the parties together, maybe for a settlement? 4. A confidential letter must be sent to the court 1 week before a settlement is to be confirmed by the court. 5. At the settlement conference, all parties involved must be present in person. Interesting. Yes, the document is from 2017. Netburn has been a judge for longer. Nevertheless, it's interesting to be able to read how settlement negotiations work for her and what can be observed from outside or not. Interesting. So yes, so we did find a lot of information throughout the points. If you go down here though, from Enigma, probably this referred to one of those confidential meetings. Remember when Brad Garlinghouse #1 tweeted out, and then #2, David Schwartz right here, today was a good day. Was it behind the scenes, the SEC meetings with Ripple? What do you guys think about this? Did David Schwartz send a signal out to the public with this tweet right here that today was a good day? Did something happen behind the scenes? Again from Stefan, because somehow it's hardly ever addressed, it wouldn't be the first time that the SEC drops a lawsuit. Look at this, guys. Wow. SEC drops lawsuit against executive and financial. Look at this. SEC drops lawsuit against ex-Thornburg Mortgage CEO. Guys, look at this. This is crazy. SEC drops lawsuit many times, as you guys can see right here. Wow. So what if we don't see a settlement, but the SEC drops this lawsuit because they know that they can't win? Wow, different theories out there. What do you guys think will happen? Do we see a settlement? Do they drop the lawsuit? When will the conclusion of this case take place? Comment down below. Gold Telegraph has tweeted out breaking news. Now guys, this is just took place. A group of 15 members of the Economic Community of West Africa States has adopted a new plan to introduce a single currency. Wow, guys. A new plan to introduce one single currency, I'm guessing throughout the nation. Whoa. Again, what does that mean? It means that we're heading into this digital age, this new digital era, that they're implementing these coins now. Extensions, only 6 million XRP per day being sold by Jed this week, but the good news is that he only has 1 billion XRP left. With having only 1% of the total supply, he shouldn't be a real factor anymore. There we go. Remember, Jed McCaleb has been selling his XRP throughout the years. Is that a countdown? Should we say? Perhaps it could be, guys. It ends in the next few months maximum. European Central Bank has tweeted out, wow, guys, look what's happening before our eyes. A digital euro will be a powerful push for digitalization, offering a safe, costless means of payment and allowing intermediaries to provide services with digital euro inside. Guys, what? We knew this was going to take place. Central banks are better placed to protect privacy in digital payments. We have no commercial interest in user data, and we could ensure that nobody in the payment chain has access to all the information. For small amounts, we could allow anonymous payments. The experimentation done so far gives us a preliminary sense of the pros and cons of different technologies. If the governing council gives us the green light in July, in July, we will start a formal investigation phase focusing on the design of a digital euro. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful, guys. You know what that means? I told you guys, remember, the connecting of the whole world will take place. This coin will come out sooner than later. If you go to Joker XRP Suite, any CBDC or digital euro will be transacted through the XRP ledger. Guys, XRP is truly the one. It was designed back in 1988 that XRP will be the heart of this new financial system, guys. Next, it comes from Ripple. We are committed to reducing the climate impact of global finance with our blockchain and sustainability solutions. Learn about how our efforts to achieve a clean, low carbon future. Will you look at that again? Do you guys see the narratives that Ripple is pulling out? Articles after articles about the greener economy, about everything being green, the narrative supporting everything, guys. And that's how Bitcoin will not come into the future. If you go to the next one from Zero Hedge, the market could get cut in half. Oh, it can? Dow Jones, $20,000 or lower is my call. Oh, the collapse seems to be imminent, guys. Are you guys prepared? Because the collapse seems to be imminent. Next, it comes from Michelle. Bitcoin has got to go. Again, what do we say? When the collapse takes place, will Bitcoin die that moment in time? Over 90% of China's Bitcoin mining to be closed after Sichuan ban. Again, look what happened over there. Many Bitcoin miners in southwest China's Sichuan province, one of China's largest cryptocurrency mining bases, were closed as of Sunday. What happened there? Again, this is how, do you guys see the narratives that's going to kill Bitcoin? It's pretty much in front of our faces, guys. Next, it comes from Charles Edwards. Half the Bitcoin network has now been shut down by China. Bitcoin hash rate at levels of mid-2020. Wow. Look at that, guys. Bitcoin, the death of Bitcoin. But what does this all mean? So, what does this mean for Bitcoin confirmations? Even longer time to switch to XRP Ledger. Longer times, higher fees. Did we not state that XRP Ledger, everything will be connected to XRP Ledger if Bitcoin does not die? That is one plan that could take place. If it doesn't die, it'll be integrated with the XRP Ledger like every other coin in the whole universe will be, basically. Peter Schiff has tweeted out, consider where the price of Bitcoin would be today if Elon Musk, Mike Saylor, Barry Silbert, and all the other Bitcoin elites and their friends in the financial media hasn't spent the last 6 months convincing retail and institutional investors to buy their worthless tokens. So, again, who's right, guys? Who is right in this argument? Is Elon Musk right or is Peter Schiff right? Who will win? Which will win, gold or Bitcoin? Comment down below. Next, it comes from MacAttack. Dutch finance minister calls for regulation of digital currencies. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Did we not see? They will not see and say that the regulations will be coming in place very soon, sooner than later. Why? Because basically, guys, let me tell you the timeline. The crypto market is basically the wild, wild west right now. As we speak, it's the wild, wild west, right? And how can they stop the wild, wild west? Is to put regulations in place in the whole crypto sphere. That's when a lot will change. Everything will change during that moment in time, guys. Next, comes from Jack the Rippler. Don't worry, the XRP chart looks very healthy. 70 to 90% DAOs are normal. One day, XRP will hit $5,000 and it will bounce back to $800 to $1,000. This is crypto, and that's why I love it so much. Again, guys, listen to this. In a few years from now, when XRP is 4 digits, or it could happen very soon, like this year, but aside from that, let's just say XRP reaches 4 digits in a few years. When it does, and it dumps to those triple digits, a lot of people will be calling for FUD and calling for XRP's prices to go to zero. But it's basically the game. It's basically psychology that's taking place right now. Do not fall for these FUDs that will take place in the near future as well. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please like, subscribe, as always, for YouTube member channel. So guys, hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And hey guys, see ya.
And that is, you're not stepping yourself up. You're not stepping your game up. And you get caught up in fear. As Dan says, false expectations appearing real.